Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here just, real quickly, and as I move the chair back a little bit so I can get more room, so I could basically give you a better look at something I got a couple months ago through Amazon, believe it or not, but it was third party and all that. But what I got through them, like I said, it is something that was third party and everything, and I just felt like getting it because, I've been seeing a lot of folks have, like cosplay swords and stuff like that. And I thought to myself, well, I have the money, at that time, what could I get with it? And I saw this and I figured, why not try to get, why not try to get this and see what it goes for? And that's what I did. And what I ended up getting, basically, was the Thundercats cosplay sword. This is actually a sword that is custom made. As you can see, the light for the Thundercat symbol goes on, on there. And this was custom made by somebody. I can't think of the name right now, but they custom make these. Basically, they got the mold all set and ready to go, so that when anybody ever orders it, they will be able to put it together and just piece it together and everything. The batteries, actually, they go in here. This is the top area for the batteries. So when you unscrew it, to get the batteries out and everything, you'll be able to do that. So, that's for the batteries and everything. So hopefully I didn't do anything wrong there. It doesn't seem like I did, but yeah, that's for the batteries. You want to change the batteries. I think they take double A batteries, I believe, on this. Let's head back in. Yeah, the light still goes on, but yeah, that's for the batteries and everything. So the top here is like when you want to replace the batteries, you can do that. But the light comes on. It's really nice, and it's got heft to it. Believe me, it's got some heft to this thing. This thing's got a lot of heft. No matter how you look at it, it's got some heft here. It's got a nice little thing here. And what happened here? You might be wondering what happened here. Now I explained this in the one video I did on it. Basically, it came with a little cap on the top. I put that cap somewhere, but it came with a little bit of a cap. And what happened is I ended up putting this in here with the tip cap, on it as well, and it got stuck. So I pulled out the sword, but the tip cap, if you will, was stuck in there. So I had to force it out, and I ended up tearing a little bit in here. So I had to tape it up. So I might have to color that in a little bit over time. But I'm sure I'm not the only person that has something like this that's done something like that by accident when they first initially got it. But yeah, it's got some heft to it. And this is basically what's known as a cosplay sword, although a lot of people will look at it and think, oh my god, this is an actual sword. And in a sense it is, but it's more of a, like I say, cosplay sword, collectible sword that fans actually put a lot of effort into making. So yeah, I'm very fortunate to have it. And like I said, what this is you can put this on your back when you go to a convention, and everything. You put that on your back, and you carry it around on your back, and then you can just pull it out. If you want to put it on your side here, you could do that as well, and pull it out and everything. But it's mostly like for the back and everything, just like what Lion-O, how Lion-O carries it most times in the show. But anyway, the sword is actually, like I said, it's got some extra heft to it. And like I said, it's a nice sleeve, leather sleeve. And as we pull it out here, and you can see there's nothing really in the sleeve or anything. It's a lot lighter. We could see, how massive this thing is. Look at that. That is huge. That is literally huge. I mean, I'm 5'8", and this literally is almost half my size. This is literally half my size. If you will. It is literally, half my size. It goes right up here to my chest, to the middle of my chest here. So that's a pretty big sword. But yeah, it's actually, it's sharp. It is indeed sharp. I mean, the point is very pointy, as you can tell right there. It's very pointy and everything. And it is sharp, but it's not sharp enough to where it could cut something, anything like that. But it is pointy enough to where if you wanted to stick it in something, it probably could stick. But yeah, I am very fortunate to have this, very happy to have it. like I said, I got it off of Amazon when I did. You know, for I think it was like 130 something, 136 or something like that. I was just looking at my reflection there. I do apologize. In the sword here, and as you can hear, it is solid steel. It is a solid steel sword. So, like I said, I'm very, very fortunate to have it, if you will. And like I said, you can kind of tell, like, it's very tall in a sense. Like, the tip goes right about here, which is really, like I said, it shows you how big this thing is. It's about like half the size I am. But I'm very fortunate to have it in the collection and everything, and you know, just glad to have something, you know, to like basically pass on if I feel like it in the future, or if I ever get one of those hanging things, you know, that you can put on the walls and display it like that, I could probably do it in the future. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a better look at the Thundercats collectible sword that I got a couple months ago. Kind of give you a better idea of it from a Link's perspective and how tall it is and everything. And like I said, it's got some heft to it. And yeah, it's definitely worth the money I got. And there are jewels on it. They're not actual jewels. They're kind of like little plastic jewels here you could see. Right here, so you got some red and blues and all that. So that's pretty cool. And then the last area here, like here on the back you got a red jewel, but over here you got the button for the light, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's really nice. It's a really a nice. What I'm trying to say, what's the word I'm trying to look for? It's really nice craftsmanship that they did, and like I said, if you ever want to get one of these, they probably, you know, you could probably still do so. Because of the fact that they obviously, as I said earlier, they have the mold for it all set and ready to go. To make one for you, and there's actually a video I think of the person that does make these swords and everything, so you can look into that as well. But overall, I'm really happy to have gotten it when I did, and you know, just glad to have it in the collection and all that. So that's all I'm gonna really say though, guys, on the sword. Like I said, I just wanted to do an update video on it, let you guys, you know, see what it is and, you know, how I got it. I'll kind of remind you guys of, you know, like how I got it initially as I try to prop it up here. There we go. You know, let you guys know, kind of again remind you guys of how I got it, just to let you know and everything. And if I can provide a link to where I got it from, I will do so in the comment section or in the description, as well as in probably the end of the video or the annotations. But yeah, just wanted to do this video update, that you know, guys see the sword that I got a couple months ago, give you more of an idea of what it looks like and everything, being that I have a tripod to be able to do that with. And you know, let me know what your thoughts are. Comment down below, live chat during the premiere, like the video. Check me out at BW Rose's discussions on all your favorite audio podcast locations except for Pandora. Also check me out at BW Roses on Vimeo for content you can't get anywhere else but there. As well as check me out at patreon.com/bwroses to donate at $1 or $1 or $3 tiers. And also check me out at Venmo if you want to help donate there as well. But I just wanted to do this little video, let you guys see from a more detailed perspective, more visual perspective of what the sword looks like, you know, like and how it compares in size to me and everything. And that's about it. So till next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later.